Terry and Lydia here. We are on the road to Cicely, Alaska. Well, kind of. We're actually on the road to Roslyn, Washington, the filming location for the show Northern Exposure from the 1990s. It was a fun show. They filmed it here in Washington. It was supposed to be Cicely, Alaska. And here are some pictures of the cast of the show. Here's Dr. Joel Fleischman, who was kind of roped into being a doctor in the town of Cicely, Alaska. It was a fun show. It was really eclectic. The premise was that Joel Fleischman got his medical training and had to pay off his debt in Alaska. Figured he was going to the bigger cities in Alaska, and at the last minute, Maurice ended up pulling him into Cicely, Alaska to help build the town. Here's Joel with his friend Maggie. They kind of had a love interest thing. Maggie was a bush pilot, and the inside joke was all of her boyfriends ended up seeming to die by weird accidents. Chris was the radio philosopher in town. He worked at the radio station. Ed was a good local guy, always had simple wisdom and liked to make movies. Marilyn was Dr. Joel's receptionist. She was quiet, but she always seemed to know what was going on. Holling and Shelley had kind of a May to December thing going on, which was a little weird, but he owned the Brick, which was the restaurant where everybody in town would end up at during the day. I was glad we got a chance to come here to Roslyn today. We actually came for one of Lydia's relatives, Anatoly's 70th birthday. We're going to have it right there later today. But to be able to come here and just kind of walk through the town that I had seen on TV all those years ago, what's fun is that Lydia and I just had started to watch this series again on Amazon. They've got it on Amazon right now. And it's just a fun, quirky show. We watched it for a while. We put it on hold during the summer. It kind of makes more sense to watch it during the winter time, being supposed to be up in Alaska. But anyway, here is Ruth Ann's store from the show, and right across the road, like I said before, is the Brick, which is the restaurant and bar where the show a lot of the show took place in, where people would eat and meet and things during the day. Roslyn itself only has about 800 people, and it's funny, on the show when it was supposed to be Cicely, Alaska, you would see that there was a 214 population written down, then it was crossed out with the number 215 written in because Dr. Joel Fleischman ended up coming to town, so they added one more person. And here's Dr. Joel's office right here. Well, thanks for joining us to see the old habitat of Northern Exposure in Roslyn, Washington. Now we're going in for Anatoly's 70th birthday and to be able to enjoy just this wonderful family for a little bit this afternoon. Hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to keep watching, and we'll see you on our next adventure.